Hello all, my name is Krishna Priya. Welcome back to my channel Digicourse. In today's section, we are going to discuss about posts, categories, and difference between pages, post categories, and what is static and dynamic website. And finally, we'll discuss what all these widgets. Okay, so I'm going to start with a static and dynamic website. Okay, what is this static and dynamic? I'll show you, for example, Digicourse ndtv.com. Guys, now I opened ndtv.com, and if you could see here, there are few news displaying. BJP surprise pick Bhupendra Patel's oath. So, and here you can see some news. Now tell me, if you open NDTV website tomorrow, will you be able to see the same news at the same place?
No.
No, right? So why? Because it keeps on changing, right? The front page keeps on updating. Yes or no? So now, whereas Digicourse, now tell me, coming to a Digicourse website, if you open today or tomorrow or day after tomorrow, after 10 days, after 1 month also, so what you can see? The same content, right? So the same content. So it is not changing actually. This is what simply a static and dynamic website, guys. Static means a front page which is not changing. Front page is constant. So now, is my front page is constant? What is mean by front page, guys? Front page means a website. Simply, whenever someone searches for your website, what is the page it is showing on top? I mean, what is the page it is showing front? That is called a front page. Now, this is front page of Digicourse. This is front page of NDTV. Okay. So now let me show you one of the few more websites like okay. So now could you please tell me what type of website it is? Is it a static or dynamic? It's a static. So static means front page is constant. Dynamic means front page on
Will change.
changing according to the recent stuff they have. Recent, I can say according to the recent post or recent blogs or recent articles they have. So now as NDTV front page is having recent posts and recent articles, that's the reason their front pages keeps on changing. Whereas in Digicourse, I don't want to show any recent blogs. That's the reason I choose to my front page as a static. Now, what is this speakyourstyle.com? Is it a static or dynamic? It's a dynamic. It's a dynamic website. So how it is a dynamic? See. So what I'm telling you is it keeps on changing according to the recent posts. So what is mean by posts then? What is mean by posts? You know what I mean by what is mean by pages, right? Post means blogs, guys. So now if it is your own, if it is a website, are you just having home, about us, are you just do you just want to have some contact us, privacy policy pages? Do you just want only few things like home, exam, courses like this? No, right? So we will be having a lot of content within the website. Now, if you could see, when I click this blog subfolder, you can see a lot of posts over here. Can you see? Post means simply the article, guys, or you can also call it as a blog. You can easily recognize a post or blog using this published date. If it is a post, guys, it will automatically show you the published date, or sometimes it will also show the author's name who wrote this blog. It will also show you the author's name and published date. If any content showing you the published date or it shows you the author's name, then that is called post. Okay, clear? So post means simply we use this post option to write a blogs in your site or to write articles in your site. These home exam courses, these are like, the topics that we show up on top section, but within that topic we do share a lot of content, right? So now let us say, Bhagavati, you are having an event website now. So would you just want to have some, balloons events or birthday events, or would you like to write some articles like how this event works with you, and what exactly you provide? So would you like to share some information with the audience also? Yes or no?
Yes.
Right? We do. So the same here, we just don't stick up with the pages. We also have a post in the website. So in order to recognize this post, you can use this simple trick, that is post, published date, and author's name. And if your friend page is showing you the post, then what is the type of website, guys? It is a dynamic website. So now you tell me, what is this speakyourstyle.com? Is it a dynamic or static?
The dynamic
Hmm. So how you are saying it's a dynamic website?
page keep on changing
How you are saying it keeps on changing?
because of the post.
Because of the post. So where is the post over here? So where is the post?
Best 5
Just
recipe.
for recipe apps that will be
So how you are saying it is a post?
They mentioned posted by
posted by Abhijit.
Very good. So that means if the content is showing you the published date or author name, then that is called a post. So now did you understand, guys? Static means a front page is constant, and dynamic page means the front page keep on changing with the recent posts. So now you got to know how to recognize a static website and dynamic website. Let me show you one more website. All right. So now tell me, what is this site is all about? It's a dynamic or static?
It's dynamic, man.
It's a dynamic. So how you are saying it's a dynamic?
It's blog related to blog.
the published
Okay.
date is there. and
Published,
also,
yes. The author.
Very good.
Yeah.
Author then. Cool. Am I right? So one more example I just want to show you. Okay, fine. Now you got to know. Now you understood, right? So then how to make any website as a static or dynamic? So before going that, before showing you static and dynamic, let me have few posts. Okay. So let me write few posts and let me show you how to make a static and dynamic website. So for that, go back to your WordPress dashboard. And can you see any post option over here in the dashboard, guys?
Yes.
There you go.
Above the media. Yeah.
Right? So click this all post. If you want to see any post that you have, click this, or if you want, you can just click on add new. Right. There you go. High quality medical care. Hello. So I don't want any of this. What I'll do is I'll just click this and trash, apply. Right. So tell me, Ahalya, what are different blogs you can have in your medical hospital website? Different types of blogs, like how to take care yourself during COVID.
Yeah.
about third wave. Like this, you can share some information. Right. So can you see, guys, here it's a title. Give a name of your post. Give a name for your post. Okay. News about third wave of COVID. Here you can write a lot of stuff. So as of now, I'm not going to write. So this is one post. Okay, let's go back. I want one more post. So tell me, few more blogs we can write. Any other topic? Cancer.
care.
Okay. So how do you take care of cancer patients or treatment for cancer?
Yeah.
Next,
COVID vaccination.
COVID vaccinations. Very good. Right? Is it fine? So overall, how many blogs we have, guys?
3.
3 blogs. So shall we open the site and see where the blog appears in the site? Okay, so where are the blogs appearing in the site? Yeah. Any blog appearing here, guys? Tell me.
No,
Ma'am.
No, right? No. So then what type of website it is then?
Static.
It's a static website, right? Then how do we change? How do we change from static to dynamic or dynamic to static? Let's see now. Go back to your dashboard and then go to appearance. Okay. So in that appearance, click this customize. Yeah. Homepage settings. Can you see, guys? Your homepage displays static page. That means it is showing me, it is choosing me homepage. That means front page, I will show my homepage. You can choose any page as your front page, guys. So now let's see. When I click this homepage, is it changing the URL, guys? Is it changing the URL? No. But when I click this service and facilities, so is it changing the URL?
Yes.
Yes. So this is also one more small trick. If you click on any of the page, if the URL is not changing, then that is a front page. So now let me click this emergency. Is it changing the URL again?
Yes.
Yes or no? So, but when I click on home page, is it changing the URL? As it is showing me the website URL, right? Yes or no? So then tell me, guys, what is the front page here?
Home is the front page.
Home is the front page. So like that, can I choose any page as a home page? Can I choose any page? Let's say I would choose emergency and publish it. And let's go back. Refresh this. Do you want me to click emergency?
Yeah, ma'am.
So is it changing the URL?
No.
When I click emergency? No.
No, ma'am.
So that means emergency is a front page. So like that, you can choose any page as a static page, guys. It's not it's not mandatory to choose every time the home page. It's up to you. But it would be great if you always choose your home page as a front page. I recommend. So let's go with the home page. The next. So how do we make a dynamic website? See, can you see here your latest posts? Let me click this and publish. Let's go back. Refresh. So what you can see, guys? COVID vaccination pros and cons. What are these?
These are the posts we created, which we created
Yeah, where your posts are appearing
in the front page.
And then the
in
front
the
page.
front page. So what type of website it is?
Dynamic.
Dynamic.
Dynamic. So now did you understand how to make a dynamic website and how to make a static? Clear?
Yeah.
Right. So now this is fine. Okay. So if you are running some service oriented business, then you can happily choose a static website. So click this static page and show. So here there is one more trick. I'm getting some disturbance. I guess it is from. Okay. Let me click this Digicourse. So guys, tell me what is the front page for Digicourse? Which page is acting as a front page?
Home page.
Home page. How did you find?
Here they mentioned the website name.
Yes. The home page. When I click this home page, the exact URL is my website URL. But let me click this blog one. When I click this blog page, is it changing the URL?
Yes.
Yes. What you are seeing, what you are able to see here?
See, number of posts is there.
Number of posts. Actually, Digicourse is a static website, right? Yes or no? Then how is it possible for me to show up all the posts in one page? How is it possible for me?
But this is not a front page, right?
Okay. That means we can make front page as well as we can make a post page, right? Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes. So guys, this is one rule actually. For any website, you can have one front page. That means you can have one static page and you can have one dynamic page. Okay. You can have one static page and you can have one dynamic page. And if you choose a static page, obviously that would be your front page. And you can choose any page as a dynamic page. If you choose any page as a dynamic page, then it will show you all the recent posts in your website. And we can call it as a post page also. In any website, whatever the website, it can be Bhagavati's website or Vijay's or Ahalya's or mine. So for any type of a website, we can make one page as a front page and we can make another page as a post page. Only one for static and only one for post page. You cannot make multiple pages as a static. You cannot make a multiple pages as a post page. So how do we do that? Now here, you said that home page is acting as a front page. So now what is the page which is acting as a dynamic now? What is a page which is acting as a dynamic? Blog page. So overall, in my digicourse.in website, home page is acting as a static front page and blog page is acting as a dynamic, right? So how do we do that? How do we do that? It is also with a simple option. Can you see? Home page, home. Can you see here? Post page. You can choose any page over here so that all of your recent posts appear in that page. So tell me which page you want me to choose. So how about emergency? Okay. So if I choose this emergency, all my recent posts will appear in the emergency page. Let us click this. Publish, and let's go back to the site and see how it appears. So guys, tell me, which is the front page now? Is it a front? Is it which page is acting as a front page?
Home page.
Home page.
Home page. So how you are able to say it's a home page?
The website URL is the same.
It's
But how did you know that if we didn't click any of the pages, right? So how do you know that home page is acting as a front page? We need to click, right? So
Once we
did we click? And did it change the URL?
no.
oh man.
No. So where are my posts now? Where are my posts? Where it appears?
Emergency.
The emergency.
Very good. So why it appears in the emergency tab?
Because we fixed it on that post page.
Right. So can you see? When I click on emergency, it is showing me all the latest posts. So now did you understand, guys? We can make a static and dynamic pages in one website. Okay, but if you make your entire website as a dynamic website, then you won't be able to create a one more page as a dynamic. Okay, clear?
Yeah,
So
man.
now see, when I choose a static page, I can make one page as a static and one page as a dynamic. But when you choose this latest post, your direct front page will be your latest post. You won't be able to choose again one more page as to show the latest post. Clear? So publish it. Fine. So now static and dynamic and posts we have done with. Then what are these categories? Categories is meant for categorizing your posts. Simple. Categorizing your posts. That means you can segregate your post under some folders. So now here, she has a medical website and she has a lot of stuff over here. Now what she can do is she can create some categories and she can categorize those posts. So let us go and create some categories and see how it works. How to create categories. Get into your dashboard. Can you see, guys? Within the post, you have option of categories. Click this option. Then create a category. Okay, so now I would like to create some categories like COVID-19. So all my posts, whatever the post I write about COVID news or COVID vaccinations, whatever comes under COVID, I can categorize all those posts into this COVID-19 category. Clear? So then I would like to create one more category that is cancer. Overall, how many categories I have?
Two.
How many categories I have?
2 categories.
Tell me.
Two.
Two.
2, right? So where they appears now? Let's go back into the site and see how and where it appears in the site. So guys, tell me, where are my categories? So now we have created pages, it is showing up. We have also created a post, it is also showing up in the emergency tab. So where my categories get situated in the website?
In emergency.
In emergency, okay, let me click this and see. Okay, where are they? Simple logic here. Simple logic. This is menu. You know what is mean by menu, right? Yes or no, guys?
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Yeah. So what all the different items I can show up in the menu? What all the different items I can show up in the menu?
Pages.
Pages. So because page is a subfolder. So now I can show up a pages in the menu. It is quite obvious. Next,
Post.
is post is also a subfolder, guys?
Yes.
Yes. So that means it is also quite obvious that I can show up the post in the menu section. Then
Yeah.
categories.
Yes.
Yes.
Categories is the menu section or not? Sorry, categories is a subfolder or not?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Then can I show up them as well in the menu section, guys?
Yes.
Yes. So now till now, what is the only subfolder we have shown in the menu?
Pages.
Only pages. So did we try choosing a post in the menu section? No.
No.
But we know that post also can be shown in the menu. Now, if your categories are not appearing anywhere in the site, so tell me finally where they has to appear. Where they have to appear?
Menu.
In the menu. Clear? So now, do we know how to fix the things in the menu? How to create a menu? Hmm?
Yes.
Yes,
Yeah. Tell me the procedure. How do we do that?
Appearance.
Visit appearance
Menu.
and menu.
Menus.
Cool. So there you go. These are our pages. Can you see, guys? Menu item. So now what is the item that we have to choose?
Categories.
Yes.
Categories. View all. Cancer, COVID. So choose the categories and add to menu. Yeah, got it? And save menu. Let's go back, refresh. So there you go. Did you notice any changes in your menu bar?
Yeah, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
What it is showing you?
Cancer
Home
and
services,
Cancer
cancer
and
and COVID.
COVID-19.
What are these?
It's
These are?
categories.
Okay, let me click on cancer category. So what it is showing me? Is it showing me any stuff extra? Is it showing me anything new over here? Okay, let me click on COVID-19. So is it showing you anything here? COVID-19 even? No. Then why I have to create categories? What is the point of creating the categories and showing them in your menu bar? What is the definition here? Categorizing your posts. So now we have a 3 posts, right? Now I can categorize them. See now, let's go back. Posts we have, right? So now I can categorize them. COVID vaccination pros and cons. So could you please guess under which category I can show up these posts?
COVID.
COVID. So click on categories, COVID, and update it. So now treatment for cancer patients. So under which category it may come?
Cancer.
So quick edit, choose cancer, update. Like that. Next, news about third wave. So
COVID-19.
I'll choose COVID-19. Okay. So now shall we check in the website?
Yeah, ma'am.
Click on COVID-19. So what it is showing me, guys, in the COVID-19?
It's about COVID. COVID vaccination
About
prompts.
Vaccination
Vaccination
and
prompts.
news about
and
third wave.
Third wave.
So it is simply just showing you the post, right? Yes
Yeah,
or no?
Yes,
Yes.
ma'am.
That means, am I categorizing a post or not?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
So in such a way, you can categorize any post into any category or not.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Yes. So let me click this cancel. So now,
It's
fine.
about cancer treatment for cancer patients.
Right. So now posts, now you got to know posts can be categorized, right? So like that, you can create any type of a post and you can, so whenever someone visit your site and if they click on this subfolder, they can see the exact information, right? So let's say if you have something on privacy policy or any page, so when someone click on that, if they find relevant content, they'll feel happy. Am I correct? So that is why we use categories. So now did you understand overall? Categories, post, static and dynamic. Okay.
Yeah.
Next,
Okay,
difference between,
only one doubt actually. One
yes.
website they having one static and one dynamic page only, right?
What is the difference between pages and posts and categories? Simple, right? Pages means, so now guys tell me where these pages can be shown in the website. Mhm. Where pages can be displayed in the website?
Header session.
Right.
Menu,
Menu.
right? Menu. And where posts can be displayed in the site?
Menu.
Menu. That's it.
Pages inside the page.
Inside the pages means post page
Post.
or static page, right?
Static page. Yeah.
Next, that's it. That's it, only in the menu and pages. Just now we have discussed. What about categories,
Categories also.
right? So are we not showing any post in the categories, guys?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, we are displaying the post in the categories. That means we can show a post in the categories. Clear? So now tell me categories where these can be displayed in the website.
Menu.
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 Menu. Is there any other place where we can show up categories?
Only menu.
No, right? Yeah. So now, did you understand the difference between pages, posts, and categories? Yeah. So pages is meant for constant content. Post is meant for writing of blogs. If you want to write any articles and blogs in your website, you have to choose post option. Why? Because you have a multiple options where you want to show up. So you can create a dynamic page or static, or you can also show up in the categories. So then coming to categories, you have an option of showing up only in the menu. Other than the menu, you don't have any options to show up the categories. So is it clear up to now, guys?
Yeah, ma'am.
Right. So what is left? The next thing is widgets. What is widgets? So Shallow will discuss about widgets. You know that how to, how to create a header section, right? I mean menu, header section in the website, right? And for every website, the common things are header section and footer section and sidebar. These are a very common items for every website. Now we know how to create the header sections, like by choosing some menu items like pages, post, you can simply create a header section. So how we can design the sidebar and how we can design the footer sections? How it's possible? That is possible with the help of widgets. So widget is used for customizing your sidebar,
Sidebar.
and footer.
Footer.
Okay. So now we'll see how to create sidebar and footer. Let's go back. So where did you find the option of widgets? Can you find out the option?
Appearance.
Appearance, right. Go to appearance. There you go. You have a widget option. Yeah. Find a doctor, online consultation. So where you can find all this stuff in the website? Can you guess?
Sidebar.
In the sidebar, can you see? The search icon we have, find a doctor, online consultation, book an appointment. All these are in the sidebar. So you can customize those things as well. So let's say I don't want this search icon. So I want to remove this block. Click this three dots, remove block. I don't even want this. So remove. The next, remove. Like this, whatever you want, you don't want. So you can just simply remove it. So I don't even want this. Remove. Next, this also. So like this, you can just remove. As of now, I don't want anything to show up. And update. So let's go back, refresh. So guys, can you see anything in the sidebar now? Is it showing you anything?
No. Is it the
All
sidebar?
right.
It will not show in all the pages or exactly particular page?
Check. See now, it depends on a theme again. For few themes, the sidebar will be for different pages. So it will show you as a blog sidebar. It will show you as a home sidebar. So as of now, here, how many types of sidebars we have? Only main sidebar. We have only one sidebar option. So that means it will applicable for all the pages. So can you see any sidebar over here in the home page even? Is it showing any sidebar, guys?
No.
No. That means it is applicable for all the pages. So this widget option also varies from theme to theme. So now let us add few things here then. What do you want to add? Tell me. So let's say I would like to add some calendar. Calendar will appear like this. Update. Let's go back. Refresh. So can you see the calendar in the sidebar?
Yes, ma'am.
Right? So like that, whatever you want, you can simply add, guys. So let's say you want to add some images. Like this. Upload the images that you want. And you can also choose alignment also, center, left hand, right hand side. It's up to you. Center. You can also crop the image if you want. Oh. And you can also choose the style, default, rounded, like this. Update. Let's see. Yeah, there you go. You got an image, right? So now did you understand, guys? If you want to have some text or if you want to show up any categories, if you want to show up any pages, you can happily show up here. Clear? So this is how we customize the sidebar. Then
Is it
how do we
possible,
customize the footer section? Mhm.
Is it? Yes.
Yes. So do you have option of customizing the footer section in the widgets? Tell me. Is it showing you footer option in the widgets?
Yes.
Yeah. You don't find? Can you see you have 4 footers? That means you can happily choose and you can happily customize the footer sections as well. Let's see, let's check one by one. Here it is showing me some image. Can you see? This is the lady. And here footer 2 showing some image. So like that, if you want, you can delete anything, you can remove, you can add anything. See now, I'll remove everything here. Footer 3, footer 4, update. Let's see. So is it showing you anything in the footer? What? I didn't remove. Still saving. Yeah. Yeah. So can you see anything in the footer section, guys?
No.
No. So that means I have removed all those things. If you want, you can add anything. So do you want to add calendar? Just now you asked me, right? Calendar. So I would like to remove this, search and choose calendar. Update. There you go. You have a calendar in the footer section. Clear? So can you add any links over here? Can you add text? Can you add video? Can you add images in the footer section? Yes, please.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Right. All right. So this is how we differentiate the website using pages, posts, and categories. And this is how we create a static and dynamic website. So depending on the websites, depending on the subject of a website, you can create whatever the categories, pages, post, and whatever the website like static or dynamic you want. So you can also use widgets for customizing your sidebar and footer section. All right. Thank you so much.